couple of weeks ago, there were two incidents where two young lives were lost from two very famous schools, where both the people unfortunately decided that the best way to cope was to fling themselves to death. Thank you for tuning in. I was asked a question by a very concerned parent who met me actually in the lobby of my building, and she asked, Varka, what's it with these young kids of today? Why are they finding it so stressful that the only remedy for them is, unfortunately, to take their own lives? I smiled and said, it's not the child. It's more often than not the parent. Because I do believe in the adage, problem children have problem parents. She was a little stunned by my answer and said, why do you say that? I said, look around you. Look at the milieu in our homes, where constantly we are comparing ourselves. Oh, this one got a Mercedes, that one's going to an Ivy League school, oh, this one got a 100,000 bonus, etc., etc. The entire narrative around these homes is about how one has to be better than the other. One has to beat the other, one has to defeat, and one has to constantly be one up on our neighbors, on our cousins, on whoever we decide to make our competition. With this idea constantly at play, and the entire narrative in the home being about how one has to always be superlative, isn't it expected that the child is going to feel an unspoken pressure that if he or she doesn't do as well as he or she is supposed to, then the only way out is probably to either run away or to do something even worse? It is important for us as parents to look at ourselves and ask ourselves, what is the direct verbal messaging sometimes that we are giving our kids? And if not direct, what is the non-verbal cues that we are giving our children? A raised eyebrow, grudges, which emanate from the way we conduct ourselves, with stony silence. Okay, sometimes, withdrawing from the child and alienating and isolating ourselves. I think it's very important for us to understand that children look up to us. They look up to us for our approval. They look up to us for our acceptance. And they look up to us to please us, because all children at the end of the day hold their parents in high esteem and believe, unfortunately, that everything that the parent wants is actually what the child should deliver. Take cognizance. It's very important that your influence on the child may be playing mental havoc in his head without you even knowing it. Stay well, stay safe, and till next week, it's goodbye. If you like what you hear, please do hit the like button and please do share my video.